We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between the Eagles and the Tigers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Larkin is up with it. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Lou Whitaker. Here's a look over to first. And again a throw. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. So a runner at first with one man gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Before the first pitch, a check at first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And the throw from Beltran is too late as he's in safely at third.
Batting fourth.
Now in the box, George Brett. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
2 balls.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Into the box, Eddie Murray trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Larkin onto the grass, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Beltran on the run, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ruiz waits on it. He's got it one away. Stepping up to the plate, Barry Larkin. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Another one sent foul. One out, nobody on. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And this is fouled at the plate. Here's another 1-2. Soft liner to the right side. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jackson sprinting after it. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Reggie Jackson. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Left fielder, Reggie Jackson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Beltran has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping in is the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. Into the windup and the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Now a swing and a miss by Ruiz as they jump ahead of him here 0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Vida Blue, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's in there for strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Larkin has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Center fielder, Carlos
drilled right back up the middle. Whitaker up the middle, 1 away. Striding in, Al Kaline. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
To 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball. It's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Batting 6.
At the plate, Dante Bichette. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the Shure out. So stepping in, Cal Ripken, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And he'll get in there safely.
Batting 8, catcher.
First offering on its way. To short. To his left, Whitaker. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr., and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Fielder, Ken Griffey
First
Jr.
pitch of the at-bat. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. 0-2 pitch to Junior. Good waste
Inside,
pitch,
ball
1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact,
2-2
he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Beltran. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon
Second
now.
baseman, D. Gordon.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball.
And there's one well above the zone for a
I got a
ball.
ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bichette on the move, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping in
Shortstop.
and ready for another
Lou
shot. Lou
Whitaker.
Whitaker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The
Outside,
fastball
that's
here
a
as
ball.
you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you
That's
look
a
to
ball.
either get on base any way you
2
can,
balls,
hit a
no
gapper,
strikes.
anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bichette is there. And that retires the side. Into the box now, Corey Kluber. He'll get us
Leading
going
off
in the
for
home
Venezuela,
half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Corey Kluber.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check
No
his
ball,
eyes. He was
2
really
strikes.
late.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And they'll try to
1
bounce a
ball,
curveball
2
on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swinging a soft liner. And he's set down, 1 away.
Now batting,
Riding in once again,
First baseman.
Jose Ramirez.
Jose
0 for 1 here in the early
Ramirez.
going. First pitch coming, here it is. And this
Ball
is
1,
taken
no
outside
strike.
for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Way out in front. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Popped up. Gordon posts under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
now batting,
Digging in. In to try it
Shortstop.
again.
Gary Larkin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And
1-0.
no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at
1-1.
that one.
A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Carlos Beltran. He'll
Leading
try to
off for
get it going
Michigan,
here to begin the fourth.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bichette is after it, and no one will track it down. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
The 2-2 one more time. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Back up the middle. Larkin is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
Third baseman,
At the plate,
number 5.
George Brett. He came through with an
Brett.
RBI single in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 3-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
3-2.
One out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kaline is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eddie Murray. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Murray.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Tries to dump this one out to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. So coming to the plate, Reggie Jackson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Bichette is there. And the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Baseman, Jose
Hit the other way out toward right field. Beltran has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Beltran.
Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Ready now, Al Kaline.
Right
No
fielder,
official
number
at bat
6.
for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He's set. Here it comes.
No,
And a
that's low.
curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Murray takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dante Bichette. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now to the plate, Cal Ripken. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And this one's in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off. Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. He's
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1 thus
Eagles.
far.
Catcher, Carlos Ruiz.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Vita
Digging in.
Blue.
Vita Blue comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Kenny
Your attention,
Lofton
please.
will be summoned now to
Pinch
be
running
the
at
pinch
first
runner.
base. Number 7, Kenny Lofton.
Austin
pinch
Jackson
hitting.
will grab a
Austin
bat and hit for
Jackson.
the pitcher here. First things first, here's a throw over. And a pitch out,
Ball 1,
nothing
no
doing
strike.
though, and that's ball 1. One 0 count. Here it is. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch.
That's ball
And
2.
Jackson's not offering
Trying
at
to count
that one,
2
and
and
it'll
2.
knot things up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Comes set, now the pitch. On the move is Lofton. Grounded back up the middle,
you're out.
and he is out at second base. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch
Center
hitter
fielder
comes on to
number
bounce
24.
into a double play.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded up the first baseline. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's D. Gordon
The batter,
now.
number 9.
He's 1 for 2 in
Second
the ball
baseman,
game.
D. Gordon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Carlo Bull. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Carlo Bull.
Rollie Fingers, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Corey Kluber. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Ready on 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting. First baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Whitaker. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Lou Whitaker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Shortstop, Lou Whitaker.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Ready once again, Carlos Beltran. 1 for 2 on his line. So yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
And that one stayed up a little high. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
No problem here. 1 away.
Third baseman,
digging in to try it again. George Brett.
Brett.
A hit in 2 tries so far. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff. He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
The first baseman, Eddie Murray.
He's set and the pitch. Eddie Murray is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here 2-1. Now at the plate, Rollie Fingers. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Dante Bichette will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this. Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Nolan Ryan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Nolan Ryan
stepping in and ready for another shot. Barry Larkin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
The shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Griffey waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Beltran. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Off the plate, ball
outside 1. For a ball, 1-1. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. He's running towards second. Pitch inside the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Ryan gets the sign. 2-1 on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits
leading
next.
Off for the Eagles.
He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. 14. Gary Carter goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Ramirez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
On the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
Second baseman.
Now batting. D. Gordon. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Now pitching. Sean.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw. From the stretch. Ball 1.
That's off the plate.
Now a snap move over to first. 2 out with the man at first. Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Griffey is on his way home. The relay, and he is in there. And a huge insurance run is across to score all the way from first. It's now 3-1.
Shortstop.
Digging in and looking for more.
Whitaker.
Lou Whitaker. Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And you look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Carlos Beltran would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The throw will go to third. Throw won't get him. Here's the payoff pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Coming to the plate now, Al Kaline. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Al Kaline.
And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's kicked off the home 7th with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Dante Bichette. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Dante
Kelvin Herrera comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Herrera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Kaline rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now.
Now batting.
Into the
third
box,
baseman,
Cal Ripken.
Cal
1 for 2 with a double on his line thus
Jr.
far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A runner at first with no outs here. Well, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move
Now
up.
batting.
Digging in the switch
Your
hitter,
attention, please.
Carlo Bull.
Now coming
Third
in to
trip
pinch
to the
hit,
plate. Charlie Blackmon will come on to
Blackmon.
pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch
1-0.
fastball in on the fists for ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Runners on first with 1 down. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he's back easily. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Standing in now, the pitcher,
number
Sean
62.
Doolittle. So with 2 away, they
Your
decide to
attention,
let
please.
him hit instead of burning
Now
a
coming
pinch
in to
hitter.
pinch hit.
Carlos Ruiz
Carlos
will get the call here as he'll hit for the
Ruiz.
pitcher. Here's a
Counts
first pitch
1-0.
slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. He'll have a
Leading
new
off for
pitcher
Michigan.
waiting for him as we begin
Left
their
fielder,
half of the 8th.
Carlos
Felipe Rivera
Beltran.
has been summoned
Your
from the
attention,
bullpen
please.
as he'll do so to
Now
start
pitching.
the 8th.
Felipe Rivera.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kaline moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Third baseman, number 5.
So striding forward now, George Brett. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman.
Striding
Eddie
into the
Murray.
box, Eddie Murray. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. A changeup over the inside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Ball, that's it.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
This is skied out toward right. Kaline is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez.
Leading
He'll
up
get
for
things started
Venezuela.
now in the bottom of
First
inning number
baseman.
8.
Jose
Andrew Miller
Ramirez.
is on to pitch out of the
attention,
bullpen
please.
in the bottom half of
Now
the 8th.
pitching, Andrew Miller.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Ball,
And
1.
that misses. 1-1. And the pitch. And that
Nope, that's
misses.
off the plate.
2-1.
Ball 2.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still is able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Settling in now,
The
Barry
batter,
Larkin.
number
Leadoff man on
Your
base,
attention,
and we'll see
please.
what they have in mind
Now coming in to
strategy-wise.
pinch hit.
Adrian Beltre
Adrian
come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Nope, outside.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Left side. And Beltre's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Jose Altuve.
second baseman,
And he's
number
0 in this
27,
one, batting out of the 3
Jose
spot.
Altuve.
On a rope to the second baseman. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time.
The center
Stepping
fielder,
up now,
number 15,
Carlos Beltran. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes ball
no
1.
strike.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
This is flared out towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Trying to pick things up where he left
The
off.
right fielder,
Al
number
Kaline.
6.
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger
Kaline.
so far. High pop-up. Murray is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding in, Andrew Miller.
Leading up.
Try
For
and
the
lead
Eagles,
things off here. Now
pitcher,
action in the bullpen as their
Andrew
closer
Miller.
starts to get loose out there.
Your
Ozzie
attention,
Smith
please.
will try to get his club
Now
a little
pinch hitting,
ninth inning insurance
Ozzie
as he'll
Smith.
grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hit out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The catcher, number
Digging
8.
in for his second at-bat, Gary Carter comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll snap one over to first. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
And
Outside.
a ball 1-0.
Your attention, please. Now
So a new
pitching,
pitcher is set.
Kenley Jansen. Now playing shortstop, number 29, Adrian
1-0
Beltre.
count. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. From the stretch, runner goes for second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and indeed no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Now at the
Center
plate,
fielder number
Austin
14.
Jackson. It's been an
Austin
0 for 2 effort
Jackson.
for him to this point. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So a big spot here, and stepping
Right
in,
fielder.
Ken Griffey
Ken
Jr.
Griffey
Although there are a
Jr.
couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch to first. The tag, and he is out. Kenley Jansen will be the first one to greet him
Leading
here, as
off
he'll
from
be
the
forced to
bottom of the
turn
ninth,
around and hit from the
catcher.
left side now.
Kenley Jansen. Your
Ken
attention,
Giles
please.
takes the ball now
Now
in inning
pitching,
number 9, looking to
Ken
close the door.
Giles.
Joey
Now coming in
Votto
to pinch hit.
will pinch hit here, and
Joey
he's
Votto.
now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ball 1.
Ball. That's inside.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
One strike.
Set to deliver on 2-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping up to the
Now
plate,
batting,
Cal Ripken. He'll go
shortstop.
to work on getting that
Cal
tying run home from
Ripken
second.
Jr.
And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out.
Ball. That's
Here's
low.
a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over
Inside, ball
or you
2.
get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
2-0 pitch on the way. Well, they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1. grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. In the dirt here. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Full count, here it comes. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
The catcher, number 51.
From the stretch.
Ruiz.
Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1, here's the pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. One there.
He's out.
Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
First for the victorious visiting team. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.